I kind of got distracted on the way to the High Line by a horse. But if you guys are new, my name's Allie. I am one half of the DinomiteTwins. We're heading down to Flatiron today, past Hudson yards, so that we can meet up with Lexi, grab a Too Good To Go bag, just kind of chill and have a good day. I've had a lot on my plate in regards to the IRL raid train. If you could help in any way, that would be awesome. The easiest way is letting people know that the, let me fix this. One of the best ways is to let people know that the raid train is existing. But if you happen to know Cthulhu, Parkachu, and Best in Slots, I can't get in touch with them. So if you happen to know them, have them confirm their time slot. But that'll be starting on Friday. It goes all the way through Monday. The last slot is actually midnight on Tuesday. But technically we're just leaving it, we're leaving it on Monday, because for them, it is, they're on the West Coast. So we're just gonna say it's still Monday. Hi everybody, hi Gilfrey, hi Joker. I hope y'all are doing well. You're here early. I mean, sort of, yes. I'm trying to figure out why this sometimes lays. There we go. Sometimes my selfie stick likes to be like, ooh, I want to not be straight today. So, yes, I know that you're going to help. And I have a bunch of other people that'll help during the actual train to be like, hey, you have 30 minutes left, you have 5 minutes, you need to raid, that kind of thing. I do also have a slot open for the raid train, so if you know of somebody who streams typically early morning, East Coast time. We had a last minute dropout today. So, hi Haley, hi Dre, hi Wero, hi Ghoulie, hi Extremely Subtle, hi Clay, hi Gilfrey. Oh, and last of the kind of housekeeping updates, I'm trying to do really short like TikTok streams in the morning. Just doing kind of my general day-to-day life stuff, as well as we'll probably pop down to different neighborhoods as well. If you want to help out by going to our shorts and TikToks and stuff like that, we're kind of in an algorithm rut for some reason, so if you want to help, please do. Star Killer first coming on in with the consecutive streets, and then Little Crow with the 152 bits. Joker, so it would be 9 a.m. I think. The last time I spoke to Carlos, though, he said he wasn't as into streaming right now, or like some personal stuff had gotten in the way. So I don't want to add more pressure on him, you know? So that's a good person to reach out to, but I kind of put him in my brain on the back burner because, you know, he's just got a lot of stuff going on. What day? It's on Monday. Lizzie Bumblebee said that she might be able to take it. So, Fat Mail dropped, and that's on Monday. Now, Jiggy said that he could move up a slot, or he could keep his own personal slot. So that gives us a little bit more wiggle room. So if somebody can take Jiggy's slot, then he can take Fat Mail's, or if somebody can take Fat Mail's, they can just take that one, you know? But that doesn't matter. Today, this has literally been hours and hours and hours and hours of my time, and I just can't do it anymore. So let's ignore all the work, and let's move forward. Because I am not kidding when I say every time somebody dropped, or every time somebody like said, oh, like, I'm sorry, I actually filled out the form wrong or whatever, it like was hours trying to replace people. It feels like it was my first and probably last raid train. I don't know. Because finding the time slots was fine. It's just getting people to commit. Because Lexi and I, when we might not have a set raid time, but when we commit with other people, it's really important for us that we show up for that. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. Hulk. Thank you. I'm still at home with oh man. I hope it gets better though. I really do. And I'm sure it's getting a little better every day, right? Hi Little Crow, nice to see you. Thank you for the 100 bits too. You're not gonna run me over. Okay. Uh-oh. One sec. The selfie stick is having a fit today. It was doing fine in the morning, but now it's like, I'm glad it makes your day. There. You may get a pumpkin. I have several pumpkins. I got a giant kind of white pumpkin that's like really flat, which of course those are gourds. And then we got some ones that are like yellow and orangey. I've been trying to make the cats understand that the one that's flatter would be an excellent cat bed. It's like I leave out a box for 2 seconds or I put my bag down. Okay, this is interesting. Maybe the selfie stick just isn't as charged as I think it is. Okay. You're like this. Just don't worry about it. It's starting to stress me out. But if you know of somebody, have them DM me on all platforms. That'll be the best. Now slowly rebuilding your streak. I mean, 15 isn't that bad of a streak. The most common streak I see is like 3 or 7. So 15 is pretty good already. If you mean Hitch, do you mean Hitch? Or like Sarah Bridgewater? Because I think they're from Canada. And I just know that I know Sarah's doing a lot of indoor streams right now. And then both Hitch and Sarah do very long streams, and with a raid train you do shorter streams. Okay, this is interesting. Why are you doing this? All right, you're gonna be in the ground for a little bit. You wish you had a bigger streak? What do you have now? 200, Royas? Tell me your streak, Royas. I'm getting out my charger because maybe I just forgot to charge it, the selfie stick. I don't think that's the case because one of them has been acting strangely, but I don't know. $1.99? How do you even get a streak that long? Did you hear that, chat? All right, let's try this. As a mod, that only counts as 2. Come on now. I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. Hello, Lillian. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I meant to go to the vessel, but somehow I ended up on the other side. So I guess we're not going to see the vessel today. But we can say hi to the pigeon. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Cirrus. Cirrus, it's springtime. Thank you so much for making Jeff Bezos pay from your sub. Free to you, but money for me. Thank you so much. 3 years! Yeah! Alejo, thank you so much for that tier 3 sub. Does that actually start a hype train? I feel like it's suspiciously like a hype train. Oh, it says choo-choo, so it must be. All right, let's get the other phone out since apparently I can't tell. Can we have a look up? What do you mean? What do you mean by look up? I can't go up to the High Line today. We are marching down to the Flatiron building. Whoop. And we're meeting up with Lexi. Level 2 hype train already? Hey, Break Dreams, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's see. Twitch chat. My channel. Yo, you weren't kidding, we're at 84%. Okay, where's the pigeon? I guess we gotta go farther away to see the pigeon. They have the portal in Philly. Not as good as New York. But it's cool that they're moving it around. I personally want it. Does the portal still go to Dublin then? Or did they move it to a different part of Ireland? I wonder. There we go. There's the beloved pigeon. I hope your walk was good, Breakthrough. Everybody wave at the pigeon. Like, everybody does know what happened with pigeons, right? They were domesticated to the point that they don't even know how to build nests. And then people didn't really need them anymore. And so we just decided, and by we, I mean the human race, just decided to let them out into the wild. And they are really bad at surviving out in the wild. Yeah, 2 minutes to get to a level 3 hype train. By the way, don't forget to, ooh, maybe we'll do it this way. Don't forget that if we reach 150 subs, organic sub points. So that could be like a tier 2 and a tier 3 count as more sub points. Like a tier 2 is 3 and a tier 3 is 6 points. But if we reach that, those organic sub points, then we go to the edge. Hello, first time viewer, Friscos. Nice to see you. Best pigeon nest you see was a single straw. Yeah, they're apparently as smart as a 3-year-old. They're like just barely not as smart as cats. We're gonna go this way. Yo, thank you for the gigantified emote. We have 1 minute left on that hype train. Can we make it to a level 3? I feel like we can do it. We only have 11%, which we went up 3 percentages by like, I think it was 63 bits. So it shouldn't be too hard. 1 minute. What event did you do that related to Comic-Con? So you weren't there yesterday? Or whenever we last streamed? Wasn't that yesterday? Feels like yesterday. No, it was the day before. We went to a Pokemon event. And we also went to a Dune event. And we covered other events, but not on stream. Only 10%. Oh, Capabala! Tier 3. Thank you for that tier 3 sub. 6 organic juicy sub points right there. Yeah, double cam action. I don't know though. I feel like people prefer it. Oops. Like just one way or another. People seem to not be as excited about Pip. Let's go! Hop on that train. I really liked Dune. I was very disappointed that we couldn't actually stream Dune because of like some like miscommunication with their staff. But I did really, really appreciate the first time I went through Dune. I use IRL Pro, but if you're in with an iPhone, then you can use Moblin for that. Now everyone has Pip, it's rare not to have it. Very true. There we go. Where should you get off, Allie? I don't know. You could go get the bag for me, Lexi. If you get the bag for me, that would be helpful. I'm in Chelsea right now and losing steam. I thought I could walk faster than I am. Yeah, I mean, it was really cool. It was a short experience. It was like 5 minutes. You actually got like one of the sisterhood rings too. But it was like an impactful experience because it really felt like you were put into the world and the space, right? By the way, if you don't know Tycan, he set up our like server, so our cloud OBS, and he is helping me do some things for the IRL raid train. Hero, aka Kelly, has also been really helpful with that as well. So yeah, Royce, I don't know what happened to the weather, but it broke. But it's almost 80 out. I think it's like technically 75 or something, but it's warm. 72% of the way to go. I don't know, chat. Can we make it? We have 2.5 minutes. We have 2.5 minutes. I will on way back. Lexi asking me about her packages for her Halloween costume. My favorite T-Can. Like T-Can. You know what? I've called him Ty-Can since the very beginning, but I think you're right. That's T-Can. Shh. Don't be like that, Tiger Claw. Don't tell me winter's coming. It might be the truth. Might be the truth, but don't make it feel like it's acceptable to go cold on us now. I want pool weather back. Oh, yep, all did. Yep. That was a person reminding us to vote. By the way, if you have not voted, please consider voting. It should be, you can early vote, you can make a plan to vote, make sure you're registered in states you have to pre-register. You love winter? So do I. I love winter a lot. What I don't love about winter, and this is the truth, is the freezing cold. I like it when it's cold enough that you can wear a jacket and jeans and maybe some nice boots. You can get some hot chocolate and feel all toasty. Maybe even get like a little bit of snow. But the minute that there is nothing but unending cold, no snow, and just like the chill that enters the bones and does not leave when you are walking around this city, that I don't enjoy. So, like most things, with my preferences, there are qualifiers. Some people are like, I like winter. They like it all. They don't get into like what they don't like about winter. I am very specific on what type of winter I like and what type of experiences I enjoy. Thank you for the 100 bits. I'm presuming that the raid is, or the train is coming to an end. We made it to a level 3 with 4 subs and 300 bits. some of those subs were chunky subs, like for Cat Babel, Alejo, and Hulk, with those sweet, sweet tier 2s and tier 3s. I do like the changing of the seasons. If you don't like changing seasons, you can go to California or Seattle. I just don't like it when it gets so cold, you know? So. There's a lot of like windy streets in Chelsea. I like the southern hemisphere, aka warm. But don't you live in like the sad UK where it rains all the time, Tycan? Isn't that where you live? It sounds like you need to buy an island with all of your server money. By the way, can we get a shout out for Tycan? Tycan. You better tell me how to say your name, because you did at one point and then I forgot. So here we are again. Back to the I don't know what his name is, but he's helpful phase. Yo, thank you for that one gifted sub, Joker. We're trying to get to Lexi. Here's the thing, everybody. I know that one of the most frustrating things as a dual streamer is that when we are separate, it's where is the other one? Chances are, if it's during the day, like if I'm streaming on TikTok, she's at work. If it's today, we're actually going to meet her, though. It's just really funny. We should have a bingo card on the questions. Oh, we are trying to also gather twin questions. Please don't have them be the same ones I've heard 1,000 times. Like, do you feel each other's pain and all that? Like, if you have genuine twin questions, we're gonna make like a TikTok series based on questions people ask us. Toucan? Toucan? Please tell me that's how you say your name. Tycan. You kind of want to live in Seattle? I like Seattle. I go there once a year for PAX West. I don't know if I'm going to go back next year, but presented by Netflix. Oh, the piano lesson. Okay, so SVA Theater. If you didn't know, SVA is an art school, but they do. Netflix uses them a lot to pre-screen things for Netflix. What that means is sometimes you get it for like the launch. So like it launches in like 2 days or something, but sometimes they're basically like product testing their movie or their show. So sometimes you can see stuff without it even being like fully edited. And those ones are so fun. I saw Palm Springs. I don't think that one is Netflix. It might be Hulu, but I saw Palm Springs like a year and a half before it came out. Thank you so much for the follow, Misfit and Astro Connect. Extremely subtle. I will ban you for that question. No. I won't. I won't. Yeah, T-Can. Ty-Can. T-Can. Can one of the mods shout out Hero, by the way? Because she's also really helping me with the IRL raid train. She's basically helping me build the site for it. And then, Tycan's doing like, I am not, but good luck. They always ask me if I'm Jewish. Always, every single time. They look at this face and they are like, you are one of us every single time. But if you didn't know them, they're a specific part of Judaism that tries to bring back Jewish people into the fold. So, my friends that are Jewish are basically explained to me that like Judaism doesn't do proselytizing. Like You know how like Christians stand on street corners sometimes and they're like, Jesus is our Lord and Savior, blah, 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 right? Jewish people don't do that. However, this particular group or sect tries to bring back Jewish people into the fold, and it's really interesting because for every major Jewish holiday, they try to basically do it on the streets, and then they always ask me if I'm Jewish. Always. It's always me. Thank you for the raid, by the way. Hope you're having a great stream. I also wanted to show you this. This is one of my favorite dive bars. It's called Trailer Park. It's nice enough that they opened it up today. Pretty cheap drinks, great atmosphere, really fun and kitschy. So, but what were you up to today? Let me know what you were streaming. And we're walking. Trying to walk through Chelsea. What time is it? 5:20. Ooh, it is later than I thought it would be. One of us, one of us. I will say around Hanukkah, one of the things they do that's really fun is they get a giant menorah. Now, I'm not talking like human-sized. I'm talking like 3 human people stacked on top one of another, and it's like a giant light up menorah, and then they play like techno Jewish music, and it is like, actually that one is one of the more fun things they do. I really find all cultures really interesting and fun, so it's always good to learn from one another, no matter what that is. And I've seen like a huge divide happening in so many spaces, whether that's political or religious or racial terms. There's just been a lot more divide than previously, and it's been making me kind of feel down lately, because we can all learn from one another. We might not all agree, but we can all learn. That being said, I will say that if you're ruining someone's human's life, we're never gonna get around. You know, knowledge is power. True. But oh, hello, puppy. That puppy was like, "That's me. I like you." There's like a dog who's literally trying to drag their owner over to me. Daylight savings ends in less than 2 weeks. Well, if you're in Europe, it ends on, it's like on Sunday. Certain countries will have less of a time zone difference. That was quite chaotic for that raid train. To be like, actually it's an hour earlier. Or it's an hour later. It's an hour later. Christmas is coming. We still have two more weeks till Halloween, basically, though. Just want to point that out. Is it 2 weeks? What day is it? 1 week till Halloween. Never mind, 1 week. I dislike greatly the 4 p.m. dark time. I do not like it at all. It makes me very sad. I do have a light, though. I will say that at least. At least I come prepared. Is this light ever gonna change? Come on. We have to beat Lexi to Eataly. When is SantaCon? Halloween is over. Yes. Pretty much. Hi. So, I miss when it was 7. So did you know when I was in France, it was light out till 10 at night. To 10 at night, it was light out. I love that. I will say, like, here in New York, having it be light till like 8 was awesome. This is a race. I'm going real slow though. 10:30, exactly. 10:30 p.m. light out. Like, that's the stuff. Being able to wake up and it's light, being able to go to sleep and it's just barely dark, it makes you feel like you got more time, you know? Well, we've got to get a move on. Lexi's right. What was very cool? Oh, that because you went to Denmark for 2 weeks? Yeah. I just feel like your body somehow charges with the sun. Like, you might get the same amount of sleep, but you feel so much more incredibly awake, you know? I don't know. Thank you. I'm glad you think I look nice today. I did, here. Oops. I'm not used to making the buttons go away. I'm sending something so we can get the bag from Eataly. All right, Lexi. I just like. All right, can I get it across? I think we're gonna get across. All right, I sent Lexi the email. Now all she has to do is get the code. Thank you for the follow. Nouvelles de la Terre plate. From the flat earth. News from the flat earth? No, plat? What is plat? Land? The flat land? Earth is moaned. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I was supposed to go to the spin after party, but I felt so... I have to actually reach out and let them know that I was sick. I was like not feeling it on Saturday, so I didn't go. I do like the spin parties though. We're almost at Eataly. Oh no, I went one street too far. I am almost there too if you're having trouble with it, Lexi. News from inside the flat earth. I don't know. Royas would make fun of me though. Sometimes I get words messed up. But French isn't my native language, so like, I do the best I can. Well, it's usually really, the spin parties are usually really loud, and I'm still like on the edge of losing my voice, so it didn't quite make sense. But that's kind of the way it goes sometimes. You would never mock me. I hear that in your sarcastic French mocking voice. We all know that's a lie, Royas. It is a lie. Hi, Ally, or Allie, I forget. I'm having a tough time today, okay? How's it going? No, you wouldn't leave us. How am I supposed to play Echoes of Wisdom and have you tell me that I'm doing it all wrong? I love that game so much. I'm kind of afraid to stream it. But I really love that game. I love that game. I love The Sims. I love Just Dance. But I feel like the peoples aren't here for it. This is Eataly, so where's Lexi? Mod Wars? Yes, exactly. Everybody put in chat. A 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is your favorite mod, but I won't tell you which mod is each number. That's how we'll keep it even and fair. Alright, where's Lexi though? Exit only. Okay, I gotta go to the front then. I think they said that The Sims 5 isn't happening. But they're continuing to focus on The Sims 4. Maybe I misread it. Where is Lexi though? Hey Wins, can you send me the code to log in? I'm gonna do it really quick. I just realized I never logged in.
Hello. Hello. You know what kind of melons these are? Cantaloupes. What kind of melons?
Alright, tell me the code, oh wise one. Tell me the code. Wins! Where is the code? I know you sent the code to Lexi, but Lexi isn't here. Lexi should be here picking up our bag, but she isn't. She got distracted. Sorry. Looking at the nice pumpkins, I bet. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Copy text. Put in the code. Maybe later. Use my current location. Yes. Okay, we got it. We got it, chat.
Email us the information, and we can send it over to our online decoder team, and then they will send you another email so you can be able to open it. Okay, I don't know why this is. It is weird, yeah, but unfortunately, I would need the code to like that. You know, I got this information. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, as long as.
Hi. Trying to stay out of the way.
They'll refresh it and we send you an email. So instead of over here, they will send it to their team. Just forward that over.
Guest relations is dealing with the guest.
I was in the bakery.
What were you getting distracted with?
Well, I thought you were very far away.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god. They sell these?
No.
Oh, you went to
far away.
You went to Petco.
Yeah.
I told you I was not going to be late to pick it up.
Well, I thought you were.
Maybe you guys need help.
Yeah, I'm looking for the Too Good To Go thing. It's here, right?
Oh, yeah. Give me a minute though.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool. Just insert the Jeopardy song here.
Look at that. It's like a perfect like picnic basket. It should just say Allie on it though.
Now we gotta see if the Soho versus the Flatiron Too Good To Go is better.
Yes.
I heard this one's better, but we'll have to wait and see.
Do you want me to go a walk-in around the store, or
I guess so. Are you signed in
with what?
with the Too Good To Go? Because I have it
No,
on
I'm
this
not.
phone. Then you should just switch over and take it from here. How about that?
No, I think.
Thank you for the follow.
Just stay here too.
I know, but I have 20 minutes.
Oh, I get it.
Hi. Oh, I thought you were coming over. Never mind. Sorry.
Are you recording?
No, it's just on me. I can pick it up though.
What? Or do you want to send it over to me? Is that the
Yes.
That's $50 for that?
Be my bad boy, be my man, be my weekend lover, but don't be my friend. I gotta understand that I don't need you again. No, I don't need you again. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I'm so sorry that
They have every right to switch someone in. You know what I mean? Because they're still. Ellie! I just saw neon running at me. I literally just saw neon.
You know, hiding behind this is not helpful when I can see you there, and then you can't see what's right behind here.
Yeah, so what you're saying is it's my fault.
Yeah.
No, well you can blame Cliff, because Cliff. Allie's just has to help me with that. And then hopefully you can get the bag, right, Allie?
Yeah.
So I don't know actually like what this little red squash is. It doesn't look red. Maybe if I put it by the orange it'll look red. I know it looks orange, but trust me, it's red. I think this is one of my favorites. I actually need the router. We're gonna grab the router from her bag. Oh, you got it? Thank you. Are we back? I can't even tell. Okay, hopefully we're back now. Please let me know.
We weren't with you.
It's gonna be a longer, I guess. Allie actually, I thought she was gonna, she has to actually go, so I'm not really sure what we should do. Because she has to get going. She's not gonna make it to where she needs to be on time. Allie, you're not gonna make it.
I will be fine. I'll just take it.
Did she already do this?
Yeah. She went in there now.
Oh, okay, cool. Sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we had to walk. Did you get the focaccia that you wanted? Focaccia. Oops. Ugh.
All right. Let's see what this is.
And then you gotta get to a bike. We got bread. Oh my God, is that olive bread? It's olive bread. This looks good.
I don't know what it is, but it's
so mushroom ragu and pasta.
And then
This is massive.
pizza focaccia.
Allie, focaccia. Put it in front of your head. Show them how big it is. See, look it's bigger than her head. All right.
Put this in here.
Allie, which are you most excited for? I'm actually
I
really
guess the
excited for the
pasta.
mushroom pasta. But
really
you
excited
always
for
like
pasta.
focaccia too.
All right.
Shouldn't we walk this way because that's where the bikes are?
Probably, but I probably won't make it there before my thing. So
I guess I won't be getting my packages. You know? It's okay.
I'll be getting your packages. Don't you worry about it.
No, it's okay, Allie. Like, they want you to take this home, Allie. Like the real tourist that you are.
I refuse. But it's more Lexi. You can make a mosaic of yourself.
No, I know.
It's a photo thing. You take a picture in the photo booth.
I know, but they're also showing you that. You know? You're gonna have to ride like the wind, Allie. I think it was a good bag. Remember when our bag was 3 lasagnas? That was a lot of lasagna. I'm not gonna lie.
It was eggplant.
Same thing. Ish, right?
Yes, but I have to get to a bag.
I know. Alright, so we're gonna stop at this pop-up. How is everybody? Welcome on in. If you do not know who I am Lexi. Allie has an appointment, so that's why we're swapping off. So she's starting a stream. I'm finishing it strong, hopefully. Whoa, that is so much cardboard. Look at all that cardboard. Hi, Hanson. Welcome on in. Make it count. Juice that works as hard as you. I'm not Allie, though.
Exactly.
I like the cherry one. I think it's really pretty looking. I didn't realize there was going to be a pop-up here. Though, to be fair, I think all of these are fake except for the mandarin oranges, because the mandarin oranges look like they're kind of sweating. Maybe, like, these are clearly fake. And then, look, they ran out, and they must have had to use real ones, which is why the glass is, like, sweating. So what do you get if you go in here?
Oh my god.
Do I get actual groceries? Or juice? What do we get? Trying to decide if we should wait in line. Yellow freeze? Yeah. So Jimmy Fallon has the Nightmares. That is not where we're going to be going on the Wednesday before Halloween. That we're going to be going to Blood Manor. But tomorrow we have a collaboration where we'll be going to Nightmares. So. I don't know what they're saying. If the group begins with a 4, it's real. I missed what she said. I think they might be running out of samples. Should we try it? Put 1s in chats if we should try it. Put 2s in chats. Oh yeah, that's all I want. Oh, cool. That's all I want. Okay, I actually don't really care if I go in the box. It's cute, but I just really want a sample. Juice. Fancy, healthy looking juice. So it's like a juice blend, I think, which is going to have like fruits and veggies. I'll take the green one.
I would
Thank you.
let's go with what do we have every country.
So look, they have it and they mark it for today. Uber greens. Take some guesses as to what is in this.
Oh my god, I'm killing it live.
Definitely ask what, like put some guesses as to what is in this juice. We didn't get the swag because they cut the line. I think they ran out of bags, but I don't really mind. No, it's not got bug protein. It is vegan. It's Uber Greens. You have that in your fridge. Is it good? Do you like it? Kale. So let's see if it has kale. Yes, Gold star for Kale. There is no Beetlejuice. Oh, go bus. Don't let anything stop you. Got any more guesses?
Oh, are you vlogging?
Hey! Oh my God, girl on the bus. I was like, where are these bugs coming from? Hi! Oh my God, the kiddos are like waving out the bus. I love it. Bye! I think you're under 13, so I'm not gonna put you in the vlog. No, they were really cute. So they were all sticking their arms out of the bus. Like all of them. So I thought, here's what we could do. I thought we would go in to see if they have any Halloween costumes left at PetSmart.
And I guess
I did grab some toys so I can show you what I got, and then we can try the juice. Okay? They don't have that many like Halloween stuff, but to be fair, they've had like Halloween here forever, you know? Oh my gosh, the Squid Game toys, kind of fun, right? And they don't have any itty bitty costumes left. They just have the big hot dogs and stuff, which is so cute. Look, there might be more toys here. I don't know what some of these toys are. I don't have a dog, so the fact that you have a toy that's this big seems like terrifying to me. Okay. True. They all could. That's the whole point. Okay. I also have to say I really like this cat bed. I think it's really, really cute. Knowing my boys, they would still like prefer to sleep on my jacket on my chair. So where should we sit? Maybe we have a table over here. So I think the plan besides, so we got the Eataly bag, that was check one. We're gonna try the juice from the pop-up. Then I think what we're gonna do is actually like head up and go past some Halloween restaurants and things. It is gonna be a little bit of a chiller stream today, I think. I had a pretty stressful day. And we have a really, really big week coming up. So for Halloween, we're streaming almost every day. I do have to put that calendar in the system, but like we will be streaming a lot. Also, if you didn't know, Allie has started doing mornings on TikTok again. So if you would like to see sort of her morning routine, like going around and getting coffee, seeing what the city looks like for commuters in the morning, looking at different parks and whatnot, again, when there aren't as many people like there is right now, definitely follow us on TikTok and watch there. They are shorter, they're not as in-depth, like obviously Twitch is still our main home, but we want to try to find more people to grab. Okay, so this is cucumber, celery, grapefruit, green chard, green lettuce juice, lemon, kale, spinach, parsley, organic mint, and spearmint. It's actually very good. There's like a earthy aftertaste. I cannot tell if that is kale or green chard, but I don't think I can actually drink this. I don't know if you hear, but my voice, just from having a little sip of it, is going away. So we're not gonna drink the rest of it. It was actually pretty good though. It must be really, really high acidity.
No, what you just said. What you just said.
Holy. No, I don't think I'm allergic. I think it's just like So if you have really high acidity like foods, which can be really healthy for you, like it must have a lot of like grapefruit and lemon in it and stuff, it can actually like irritate your voice. It's very good though. I also really shouldn't be drinking a lot of grapefruit. Fun fact, grapefruit can affect different medications. Didn't know that. Grapefruit's actually one of my favorite fruits. I love to eat it with avocado. Do you guys want to see what I got for, so I got, Allie I thought was very far away. So I ended up at PetSmart to find stuff. You want to see what we got? So we got these. We got these little cute octopi. We got hot pink mice and neon mice, yellow. And we got a wand because I wanted it to be able to connect to this. They're starting to snub the toys I got them, my cats did. And so we have to get them some new toys. I was hoping to get some Halloween toys, but I think we've passed that. I think the time has passed. We would have had to get it much earlier. Let's go there, Wins. That sounds good. In the meantime, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk up. Ugh. Well, it's not, look, it's not that they're lucky. Oh, look, I forgot my lipstick. We can put some lipstick on really quick. They are lucky, okay? They are lucky. But I am also like selfish. Like, I selfishly don't want them to ignore me. So I must have something to get their attention. So is it fortunate if I'm just bribing them? Does that make sense? Like, if I'm just bribing them, is it really their luck? Or am I just unlucky that I care? Like, that I don't want them to play on their own. But I want them to play with me. Alright, also, while we're here, I just wanted to show you one of my favorite things. So this is one of my favorite buildings. I love the little cupola at the top. Look at how pretty it is. I've actually done this building a couple of times. I just think it's like beautiful. I've never been up there. I think it'd be really cool to be up there. And there's also this building here. It also has a little tower. I don't know how you get to be lucky enough to go up there, but I would be so obsessed. What do you mean? What's up with stream? What's up with stream? What do you mean? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going. One minute. I just want to connect to the Wi-Fi. There we go. Just in case there's something going on with stream. Perfect. That's true. And Allie and I are looking at helping out. Like, there's so many cats, especially. More so in the summer, but yeah. Where they have like, so in New York and in other locations, there's something called kitten season. Kitten season is like when you have an explosion of litters. Usually that's in the summer and spring. So when that happens, rescues can have over 120 kittens at a time, which means you have to find like 100 and, well, maybe not 120, but at least 60 families to take kittens if they're taking more than one, you know? Cranes! I'm glad that Twitch is working for you. I'm really excited about that. I'm not sure which I never stopped feeling like I'm yours. Aww. I don't know who 7 Souls Deep is, but they write things on the sidewalk and on buildings all over Manhattan. I haven't seen them outside of Manhattan, but I don't go there as often.
I remember you sent it to me, right? Yeah.
Let me see. I just want to check where we're headed because I do want to get gummy bears. That seems great. Do you know why they're giving out gummy bears? Oh, it's further down. So there's a couple of things we can do. We can go... Gummy bears are your favorite candy? See, I don't... If people are like, oh, what's your favorite candy? I don't think I would say gummy bears, but when I'm offered them, I will definitely eat them. I love them. I do prefer the kind of like clear gummy bears. I don't know what flavor they are, but I definitely prefer the clear ones. Oh, I don't like the root beer or like the Coca-Cola gummy bears. For some reason, like, it just feels wrong. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Okay, wait.
Abracadabra. So we're actually pretty close to Abracadabra. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go past. We're gonna see if there's a line. All right. I used to hate them, but now they're one of your top 3. Interesting. So they do say that your taste buds change every about 7 years, 5 to 7. It's kind of the same with allergies too. That's why, like, if you have allergy testing, you always like retry. But also because your taste can change, you should just always retry stuff. But I think it's like 7 years, they say, for all of your taste buds to kind of rejuvenate. I don't know what Joe Pepsi is either. Oh my gosh, has it always had a star at the top? Do you see the flagpole? Has it always had a star? Or did they add the star already for Christmas? Does anyone know? Please let me know. Oh my gosh, the Hasbro bear will be at Macy's. Is it a new one? Or is it just gonna be a float? How do I get on the float? If I say I like Hasbro gummy bears a lot, will you put me on that sweet gummy bear float? Oh no, I'd have to be a balloon walker. I don't want to be a balloon walker. That seems like a lot of work. Haribo to debut unique float and balloon element at 98th Macy's. Haribo, c'est bon la vie, pour les grands et les petits. Look, I finally sang it correctly. Well, we are probably going to do the Macy's Day Parade again this year. We've figured out kind of what went wrong last year, so we have a different location that we'll be standing, which will also help. Ooh, she works to work for Macy's? That's really cool. So Macy's has a really interesting history here in this city. It was a little bit further uptown when it was built, to the point that they were actually having trouble getting girls to come and work there. Why do you think they would have it? Well, it wasn't just the location that was the problem. So when Macy's was first opened, right, young women were not really allowed to live on their own. It was considered scandalous, right? And so they couldn't really like ask all these women to like be like, hey, you're gonna have to commute a really long way to get downtown all the way uptown, and we can't expect you to buy an apartment on your own. But once you're married, once you're married, you know, you can't work here anymore because your husband will need to be taking care of you, right? And you will be needing to run your households. So the only way they could get people to work was by actually creating a housing complex for these women. So it's called the Webster. The Webster was built by a guy named Mr. Webster who was helping out Mr. Macy's. And it was originally to have women who were living in the city come and work at Macy's. It was only 2 stories tall. That's where the girls would live and work. They had a dining room, a ballroom, and then also bedrooms. And then below was a kitchen and dining hall. Since then, the Webster has actually grown. They added in, I don't know how many stories, maybe like 12 stories to that 2-story. So it can house women from all over. It is still a nonprofit. However, I know that it is run by sort of development agencies, so it's not as sort of cheap. Yeah, it still is around today. Allie had to go to an appointment. So she had to drop off for an appointment. So you're stuck with me for a bit. I love this like croissant. It's kind of cute. It looks very fancy. Like it is a very expensive croissant. Hi Snoopy, welcome on in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go past, I wanna see the line for Abracadabra. I wanna see if people feel the panic yet. If you're dressing up for Halloween, do you have your Halloween costume yet? Yes or no, I have to know. And if you don't, are you starting to panic? Or are you one of those people that's like, yeah, I go to my closet, find something same day. Sorry everybody, I needed to answer Allie back. Any good hole-in-the-wall restaurant that you would recommend? So we have a lot of restaurants that we love. If by hole-in-the-walls you mean that it's small and tiny, do you mean that it's sort of under the radar and kind of got the grimy like look to it? What does hole-in-the-wall mean to you, and also what kind of food? Because there's a lot of amazing food out in Flushings. There's also a lot of amazing food down in Chinatown where they're not actually gonna be like sit down, you're just grabbing it and going. There's also teeny tiny little coffee shops. So it depends, like, is it the size of the restaurant that makes it a hole in the wall? Is it the kind of griminess? And then also what kind of food? You got a Snoopy outfit. Ooh, I'm glad you're gonna get your costume, Royce. I appreciate it. But yeah, there are a bunch. It just kind of depends on the area too. I tend to think of like a lot of like Chinese and dumpling places, or also like Thai food restaurants. A lot of them though, I have to like look up the names because I just automatically walk there when I'm in the area. Like Maylaw, for example, they do like pineapple pork buns, and they're delicious. I think the thing is that here in New York, if the food is really good, most likely a little hole in the wall is gonna like blow up fast. so Lovely's Old Fashioned on 9th. Yeah, that actually is a pretty good restaurant. I thought Abracadabra was here. Did I go the wrong way? There's a place that has peanut noodles that's also like really, really good. Sorry, everybody. I think I went to the wrong street. Let's see. No, I just didn't go far enough. Let's see. How beautiful it is. There must also be a garden up there. I always like to look up in case, you know, I'm like, oh, if I ever become very wealthy, maybe I want to be in a building like that. And then I always look up just to see if they have a rooftop garden. Oh, there's no line. Oh, so people are not panicked yet.
Make sure she's okay.
Yeah, so this is Abracadabra. It is kind of like...
This is a bear tag?
No, I don't mind all the bears.
one of like the premier places to get your costumes. Like if you they Smurf costumes. Oh my gosh, look at, they have black lights. Oh, so my costume has glow-in-the-dark elements, and supposedly it shouldn't need a UV light, at least I'm hoping not, because UV lights are pretty expensive. I wonder if they have like portable ones. Do you know if they have like UV lights that are like tiny, like a bike light? Any thoughts? Thank you for the follow, Agent. Welcome on in. We'll head out. Oh my god, that's really funny. It's a spiriting. Look at it, says bad humor instead of good humor. Ice cream bars. The Scary Granny, I think like $400 at least. I was too busy trying to not like I was too busy focusing on the signal. UV light lighter. Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to test it. Supposedly, everything that I got should be both like blacklight rated as well as like true glow in the dark.
Okay.
Because they are different. Like for example, like these, and I don't know how you charge them, to be honest. These like sparkles are different than the ones that we did yesterday. Supposedly, these should be glow in the dark, where they just have like the bigger ones are gonna glow in the dark, and then there's like an undercoat, and then that should actually kind of fluoresce under UV light.
Oh, it's up here on the floor.
Sad that Abracadabra has bad service, but to be honest, it's a brick building, so I'm not surprised. Ooh, I would like to learn to scuba dive. Maybe I actually wouldn't. That kind of seems really scary. I mean, scuba diving looks beautiful, but like also I don't like the idea I might not be able to breathe. You know? So let's head up whatever this street is. Scuba Steve? Does anyone in chat scuba dive? I haven't scuba dived before, but I have snorkeled. But when I snorkeled, I was a little bit, it was actually like really impactful, but like in a not fun way. Like I know all the people that I did it with were so excited to go and just like snorkel around and have a great time, but I had really wanted to see coral, and all of the coral where we went was bleached. And if you have bleached coral, that means that it's dead, it's no longer living, and it just, it's something like, it made me, it's so sad. Ooh, we can look at pumpkins. We're not gonna get a pumpkin. We're not gonna get a pumpkin because they're really heavy. Oh, look, you can see it, the sun is starting to set. You know what I haven't seen this year? They have these like little orange like lanterns. They're like a plant that's dried out. I haven't seen those anywhere. Man, thank you for the 100 bits. Welcome on in. Yeah, it's been beautiful weather. Oh, look at this pumpkin. It's so big and beautiful. Okay, we're gonna have to walk out. Look at this one. It's so like, look at it, so stripy and pretty. I like this one a lot. Well, we can't carry it. We must walk away. Walk away slowly and with purpose. Remember, we do not want to carry it. Everybody. I want that pumpkin out too, right? I mean, technically it's not a pumpkin. It's got to be a gourd. Oh, Michael's. Do you think we'd have service in Michael's? Probably not, right? We would not have service in Michael's, I bet. Okay, I see this truck all over Manhattan. Whoever drew this, talented. So talented. Also, thank you everybody who's been following. Driver and that, welcome on in. Thank you. Following is free and it helps out the channel. So Allie is not currently here. She actually had an appointment today, so she had to drop out early, but she will be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow, just as a reminder, we're gonna have a little bit of a different schedule for stream. So we're supposed to be on from like 1 to 5, I think. 1 p.m. to 5. And then we'll be doing a collab later in the day. I unfortunately don't have all the information yet. I'm waiting for it, but as soon as I have more information, I'm gonna put it in Discord. But if you want to keep your streak alive, just know that it is a little bit of a different time tomorrow. And I have been adding all of the events. Most of the events are not in the Discord yet. I've just been a little bit behind on it, and I want to create like a Canva for everybody. Yeah, so this is the glow-in-the-dark glitter. I don't really know if it's going to be glow-in-the-dark at all. I have no faith. I hope. I have a dream that it will glow. It is sweater weather. Sweater weather. Oh, wait, are these my boots? Are these my boots? What size are these? Wait, what size is this? Oh my God. How do I tell what size? These look too small, right? Okay, guys, I have to put you down on the ground. Oh, I just want to plant. Like, that was a good plant. Oh, these are too little. Man, I used to love these shoes. I wore them to death. Between Just Dance in them and between Just Dance and IRL streaming, I killed my copper boots. Chad. Yeah, so New Year's Eve is going to be fantastic. We haven't even gotten to November, December yet in terms of events, putting those out. But I was just talking about October. We have tons and tons of events for October. I'm hoping my Halloween costume isn't too heavy. I'm a little concerned that it's a little big and it's a little bit too heavy and that it means that chat will never see it. Like they might have to go to Instagram to see it because I don't know if I can walk around in it. I'm a size 8. Those were size 7s. But those were DKNY copper boots. I bought them like 3 years ago maybe. You're gonna dye your hair? Nice! But yeah, so I wear a size 8, which is one of the most popular sizes. But Allie and I are sort of, Allie's in between a 7 and an 8, and I'm in between an 8 and a 9. Yeah, so Matt, there is gonna be a Halloween event for streamers. That is gonna be tomorrow. We were invited by Keems, so we're looking to be on that. In the morning though, it's broken into 2 parts. But we're just waiting to hear the kind of the final details because unfortunately, as you guys know, like Allie and I, we try to do our schedules pretty early. Like we're already looking at December and January for our schedules, and this got added a little bit last minute. So we're just trying to get all the details and make sure that it's in alignment. But yeah. Oh, that's nice. I mean, I'll look great in the Halloween costume. My one concern is I don't know if I'll be able to carry it. I thought it would be light, but it's actually not. But it's gonna be a bunch of NYC streamers, so. I think it's really hard too because streamers are super busy and we're all trying to like work on our schedules. Sometimes it's really last minute, sometimes it's really like far out, right? I just wish that I had more information earlier on a lot of different stuff. Oh, speaking of collaboration too, I don't know how heavy it is, I have to check. If you are interested, we do have the IRL raid train. We released the schedule on Twitter. A couple of the spots might change, unfortunately. But if that happens, obviously we will update you as well. But we're really proud on it. Allie worked really, really hard to like get, I think it's 28 people together. All their schedules, all of their times, make sure that everyone was on board. Now, unfortunately, we have 3 people who are no longer responding. So if that happens, we may need people to fill in last minute. So if you are willing to A, sit the train, or B, potentially take a last minute spot, please send us a message. Again, all the slots are technically claimed at this point. However, there is 1 person who needs to swap out and 3 people who haven't confirmed. So if you know a streamer who is in the raid train and they have not announced it on Twitter, ask them to reach out to us. Because we don't know if some of the people on Friday know that is their spot. Oh my God, we are not doing 1, 4, or 7 a.m. Yeah, I'm working really hard on my costume. I am a little bit disappointed. I wanted to finish it for tonight so that I could put it in Imaru's cosplay competition. But I just think it's not worth trying to like get really tired and accidentally make a mistake. Man, thank you for the tier 1. Oh my God, 32 months, that's wild. Yay, we love of the DinomiteTwins, wishing you a great day. Thank you, Matt. I hope that you're having a great day too. Yeah, that's wild. Anytime I see over a year, my eyes like kind of bug out. So Century right now, the plan is to do Thanksgiving. That's the plan. I don't know if that will actually happen. Just want to throw that out there. The plan is to do a bunch of different streaming. We should be streaming a ton of days coming up. I'm actually a little nervous about it because we've just been like doing a lot. Also, if you could do me a favor, Allie's been editing a lot and we're really proud of her. So, fear is the path to the dark side. Yeah, but fear can also be a very powerful motivator. Yeah, so mad. So something like the events that we come up with, like usually they're gonna just be Allie and I. The Raid Train event was done through the Creator Club. So I don't know, are you part of the Creator Club? If not, definitely put in your application. And I know Allie put it out on Twitter. Usually, well, it will usually just be Allie and I because a lot of brands and things just want it to be us. But if we're doing a larger collaboration, we'll usually put it out on Twitter. The one for tomorrow, we did not organize. But it would have been fun. I'm just gonna wipe off. Oh no. Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. Yeah, for sure, man. Also, too, there's gonna be just like a lot of different opportunities throughout the coming year through the Creator Club. So if you're not part of it, please try to join it. Just because that way you get connected to all the creators. Because our schedules are kind of crazy. And I'm sure yours is too, you know. Thank you for the follow. Spice and sauce. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try to clean off the lens again, everybody. I just think it's like a little blurry somehow. Oh, that made it worse. 1 minute. That make it better? I don't know about that. So, Allie, we don't have a car, so that helps. Rent is really, really high. Food costs are really, really high. You also wear through your shoes really fast because you walk everywhere. If you are biking in the city and using city bikes, those can get really expensive really fast. But a subway card is pretty affordable, and that can get you anywhere all over Manhattan. So I would say, is it the most affordable place? Absolutely not. But you have so much that you can do, and it's worth it to me. Also, if you are not celebrating Halloween, we're also going to be doing some stuff for Dia de los Muertos. I know some things about it from when I took Spanish. However, if you know a lot about Dia de los Muertos, please come join us for some of those streams, just because we'd love your perspective too. Just to kind of hear about like your own experience with the holiday. Because even though like we love it and we love going to the different events, like we are outsiders for it. Oh my gosh. My phone be buzzing. Aw, sad little umbrella. So sad. If you didn't know, I think that was an umbrella off of a food cart. No, I think everyone can be a part of it. Like, I think it's like All Souls Night is similar to it. Halloween. They all sort of honor past loved ones, but it's not a holiday that we grew up with. And we grew up in Wisconsin, not in a sort of Hispanic or Latino community. So for us, like, we started learning about it much later. So I always like to hear other people's experience, like, because they grew up with it or they've traveled and experienced it firsthand in other countries. Like, I love hearing those stories and like learning new things. I'm glad you get to celebrate with us. I think it's super important. Like, I love celebrations and holidays because a lot of the celebrations, no matter like who's celebrating them or which specific holiday it is, oftentimes, even if it's not a part of your community, there are pieces of it that connect directly to you. So right now we're looking at doing a festival for Dia de los Muertos. I do not know what a calavera is. If you want to tell me what that is, Allie, I would love to know. I usually do like research right before the stream or like a couple days before. But there's a full festival that we were thinking of going to. I just have to check. Oh, people are getting horn happy. Do you know if they'll still be giving away gummy bears? Because I think it's kind of late. It's like 6:30. Do we think there will be gummy bears if I show up now? Oh, it's a tiny skull made with ceramics that you decorate. So sometimes at the festival they have them where you can buy and decorate them. I really want, well, so here's the thing. I want to make a sugar skull, but that seems kind of hard. You know? Like not hard, but like hard. Yes, you can do them in total, Nick. Little by little, that's the thing. Also, don't forget to follow. It helps us be able to be found by you again. Hiya, Boston. Welcome on in. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, flying high and into the sun. Oh, you made them in Spanish class. So when we did Dia de los Muertos when I was in elementary school. So I know we cut out tissue paper. I don't remember what they're called anymore, but they're those sort of hanging decorations. We each made a square that then got strung together for the class. And then I remember making sugar skulls, but mine did not turn out very well. And then we had like almost like a little food festival, I think you would call it. Ooh, look at this wig. My little pony, my little pony. Iced coffee? You just passed Starbucks? I wish I could. I would not sleep. Also, Starbucks has gotten really expensive. The thing is like I don't usually drink Starbucks outside of pumpkin spice season, but now that it's pumpkin spice season, my money is evaporating too quickly. So I have to slow my roll on the pumpkin spice lattes. Well, we can see, probably, but we can, if we decide to, we can go past it. Wow, that's cool. So you completely like poured it into the, everyone neat. Yeah, so I don't love the like original My Little Pony, but there was a My Little Pony from like the 2010s maybe that I really did like. I know the whole opening lyrics. My Little Pony. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Look at so many bikes. Yeah, so that's the thing about New York is people walk everywhere. It's just faster. Like, I also get car sick, so don't keep that in mind. But like, I don't personally want to be stuck in traffic. Even if it takes me longer to walk, I'd rather walk and feel like I'm in control of my destiny. You know? With Care Bears, you know, I never really got into Care Bears. Like, they're cute, but like, I don't know if maybe that was just before my time or what. Body help me chase the shadow. Oh my God. Give me. Oh my God, he's dancing on it. Though I have seen some collabs with Care Bear, but I wasn't really involved with them because like I didn't feel that like deep connection to Care Bear. But they're pretty cute, you know. You know what I sometimes find weird? Sometimes like H&M and like Forever 21 and stuff, they sell like jerseys for random schools and stuff, and I'm like, that's interesting. Why would someone in New York want to buy that? And then you see everyone buying it, like, oh, I just don't understand it. The 80s had some of the greatest cartoons. Is that where He-Man is from? And the original She-Ra? I love the like new She-Ra. I think it's really well done. Also, I know it doesn't have anything to do with 80s cartoons, but I believe that, is it a new Green Lantern? Is it Green Lantern or Nighthawk? One of them is going to have a new hero that's going to be Two-Spirit, which I think is going to be a real, more protests. Okay, I'm going to go around that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know. I've only seen like the newer movies. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, though, our babysitter had roller skates that were from Ninja Turtles, and I loved it. Guys, I'm not gonna comment on the protests, but let's just remember that there is no excuse for genocide. And if you want to do something about it, you can raise funds. I know a lot of streamers have been doing that. You can vote and tell your elected officials that it's important to you. So no matter what you do in November, we are so close to the elections. I don't want to kind of flood the chat with politics right now, but please make sure that you vote. Your vote is your voice, and that's coming up really quickly. Used to play the arcade game for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the 90s. You know, I don't know. I was sorry. The pause was because I don't know what arcades games I really played growing up. We had like arcades that were like open, but like they were not as, like, I feel like I went to Chuck E. Cheese more. But my dad was obsessed with pinball. But I can't remember what pinball it was. Maybe Batman? Maybe? Hi, Action. Welcome on in. How are you? Also, if you are trying to follow along with the raid train for the IRL raid train, Hero was really nice and put together a website, so that should be finalized shortly. so that it should be easy for you to follow. It's fine here, and you? I'm doing good. I'm actually starting to get a little warm though. Further uptown, it's like a little warm. You found pinball to be frustrating. I can see that. I like how fast, the pinball is. Like, I love the flippers, but I also like that I like it when it has multi-balls for pinball. I love all the lights, all the sound. I don't know. I kind of love it. I can see why it might be frustrating, but I personally, like, there was one when I first moved to New York that was Game of Thrones themed, and I loved it so much and I played it so much that I went to a trivia night, and one of the categories was Game of Thrones, and I haven't played it because obviously the pandemic happened, so I don't remember that much from Game of Thrones anymore because I haven't watched the show. But I used to know all of the trivia because the machine would be like, winter is coming, and you could get you would be assigned to different groups and things. So I used to know all of the trivia, and people are like, how do you know this? We went to this trivia and they were like, Lexi's a ringer. She doesn't even watch Game of Thrones. How does she know all this? I was like, well, pinball machine. When the ball falls in between the paddles, it's just heartbreaking. Look, I get it. I get it. So we've done some arcade stuff in the past. A lot of arcades will not let you film inside. Barcade is like a 50-50 shot, but it's also really, really loud in there and the lighting's really dim. So it makes it a little bit hard. But I know that there are some arcades further out in Queens that might be a little bit easier, but we'll have to see. I definitely don't think that we can, unfortunately, I think our schedules, because this is holiday season and there's so much to do for the holidays, I don't know if we'll be planning anything else, because we have a lot of collabs coming up that are like through different things. We haven't organized all of them, obviously, but it's still a lot. But yeah, keep it in mind, Mad. We usually kind of like figure it all out in DMs. Also, this sushi co that we waited forever to open up, there's gonna be another one already. So it must be like super, super popular, right?
Where's JJ? Let's go, guys, come on. Hold on.
My parents, when we were growing up, would be like, I'm gonna get lost if you don't hold on to my hands. And then if you didn't hold on, they'd be like, I'm getting lost.
When you called me earlier, I was on the phone.
Phenomenon. I want sushi too. I am probably going to have peanut butter toast for dinner, which sounds so exciting. But I would love sushi. You know what's not good is the Trader Joe's sushi, but if you go to Wegmans or Katagiri or a bunch of those, it's really good. Well, so here's the thing. I only like peanut butter toast when the toast is super fresh and the peanut butter is very, very, very hot. Like, that peanut butter better be melted, and as soon as it's cold, it's trash. Like, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, bleh. Generally not gonna eat them. Allie has a different feeling. I also do like peanut butter and jam, not jelly. Hear me out, has to be jam, or like a marmalade. But one piece of toast is the jam, one piece of toast is the peanut butter, and you eat them individually as you go. You can switch off, but you don't smoosh them together. The peanut butter should be on one side. The jam should be on the other, okay? Say it with me, chat. They can be friends, just not together, okay? Yeah, I don't like them when they're smooshed together. I find it gross. I want it to be super thin jam, super thin peanut butter. And sometimes I'll even put butter underneath the jam. Together forever. I don't do honey, but I will put bananas on peanut butter, on toast. And that is the only thing that might redeem a cold peanut butter toast. But really, we all know it still has to be warm. Whoa. What is that? That's cool. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh my God, it's Jurassic Park? Look. This is cool.
Reggae Passion Tuesday, y'all. We got
Look
the
at that.
first key step on here.
Wow.
The key steppers. We got Dance All Over NYC.
What is this?
What's up?
Pack of wolves. Nice. That's cool. Look at them go. I love it. Them dancing. That's so much fun. That's fun. Only in NYC, I swear. That's really fun. I'm obsessed with the Jurassic Park. Look. Look, I've never thought, oh, I want a Jeep, but I want this Jeep. I want a Jurassic Park Jeep. Just want to put that out there. If anyone deserves a Jurassic Park, really fun. World-orama, that's so much fun. Wasn't that cool? Also though, if anyone deserves a Jurassic Park Jeep, I think I do. Just want to throw that out there. I think I do. Don't search on eBay for a Jeep. I have no place to park it. I don't have a place to park it. You know? Oh my God. That would be kind of fun though. Are you listening? Look, I find it really funny, like, if we ever do a super big event or we get really big, I'd love to be sponsored by a car company. You'll buy me a toy Jeep? Look, that's one way to do it. That's one way. I won't be getting peanut butter toast. Oh my God, I completely forgot. I completely forgot. Everybody, we won't be. We have the Eataly Too Good to Go. So we have either mushroom pasta, focaccia, or like something with bread. Because they have olive bread. Feel brand new. This building is so cool. I wonder what it's gonna look like. I wish it was mirrored. It's not, but all the Jurassic Park Jeeps are scale models. Oh, shucks. Shucks. So we're gonna try to see if they're gonna give away Haribo to us. If not, it's okay. I do want to stop at Five Below to see if they have Halloween stuff. got no rhythm. On eBay, look, you can find anything on eBay if you have the time and patience to wait for it. I feel like you can find almost anything on eBay. Oh. Tell me what your dinners are gonna be, everybody. All right. Yeah, once upon a time, you'd be able to buy submarines too. Should we see if anything's in Times Square, or should we head back? Well, we can head this way, I guess. Also, I keep thinking about my Pokemon card. Have you ever gotten something that you didn't know that you wanted, but then as soon as you got it, it like became something you truly loved? You were like, oh, I didn't know I needed this, but I needed it. Maybe burrito? Oh, burrito sounds really good. Maybe chicken potato salad with cranberries? That sounds really good. I usually don't put cranberries in my chicken salad, but actually that makes sense. Like, there's a turkey salad, I think, at Trader Joe's that has cranberries, and that's really, really good. Spicy chicken tenders? Nice. I feel like I love spice. I think they're really good. But spice does not love me, unfortunately. Yes, it was a bad thing to learn that I loved opening Pokemon cards, Cat Babble. Especially when I got a super rare one. I really, because it was in the first pack, I was like, wow, is this in every pack? Man. Ooh, a sub sandwich sounds really good too. Yeah, so we're gonna, I think, have mushroom pasta. I have to check with Allie. My mom bought you a food tray for my birthday and never looked back since. So Whole Foods and a bunch of places will actually do like trays for the week. Is that what you mean? Unfortunately with Whole Foods, it's like all the same food, like 4 pieces of salmon or 4 pieces of chicken. I can't do that. But oh, I love The Hungry Caterpillar. I loved that book. You got a Charizard? Aw, man. I got my bunny. So Allie had to take an appointment. So she had to go home to take that appointment. But she was here earlier in the stream. I love sort of Mexican food. Oh no, we have to go across the street. We have to get across the street. But I also love like Chinese food and Thai food. I love Peruvian food. I also love American food and German food. I love all different kinds of food. You know what I mean? I feel like in any culture you can find a food that you love. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's Russian or Ukrainian, but it's like a cabbage leaf that's stuffed with rice and meat. And then it has like sour cream and applesauce that you put on it. So good. And a red sauce. So good. Okay, let's see if its sugar is still giving away the gummy bears. I see balloons. I see the balloons. It's in the window. Look, there's a little pop-up for it. Hi. Hi. Cool. See, look, you can get your picture taken as a gummy bear. If only I had a gummy bear costume. Or even a red bow. I could just tie a red bow. I'd look close enough to that, right? See, I look close enough. I have a yellow shirt on. You and me. I read that as 1992. Thank you. I'm assuming the 3 gummy bears are gone, right? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I get the balloon too? Thank you. I get a balloon. Actually, we have to figure out what to do with this because my balloon was getting caught on stuff. Here, wait. They're taking apart the display for me. Look. Look it. Wait, should we take a picture with Haribo? I feel like we should take a picture. I guess I should go back. I'll give him my phone. And then they can take a picture with me. I figure I should probably get a picture. Wait, I'm gonna put my gummy bears down. Keep it though. Look, chat, I'm doing my best impersonation of the bear. He looks much happier. Feel like we're a pair, though. We're gonna keep the balloon, don't worry. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this. Give me 1 minute. Okay, now how do I keep my balloon from flying away? We're gonna just have to put it on. It's so long. It's so long. How much for a bag with a live stream in it? Look. Okay, maybe we can do this. It's long enough. It won't get in the way, right? That's right? This is fine. This is fine. It's tied. It's not like the balloon is gonna go away. Yeah. Look at how happy. Thank you. That's so cute. Oh, there, I see it. It says Macy's Day Parade. So that's what this is for? I am a gummy bear. I am a gummy bear. I am a gummy, 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 gummy bear. Mm-hmm. Now Allie can find me now that she's not here, but... I wonder how long it's gonna be there. I am a gummy, 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 gummy bear. I hope this balloon doesn't hit anyone in the face. I mean, if it does, it's not my fault, right? It's the balloons. I'm so happy. I love my balloon. Here, wait. Why is it not doing what I want it to do? See, I want to have the balloon flipped this way so you can see it. Alright, ready? You're worried about a balloon thief? Well, if they try to take the balloon, they're probably gonna take me with it. Because it is like attached to a bag of gummy bears. You know? What time is it? It's 7-ish. We're gonna go across the way to 5 Below to see if they have any like cool Halloween stuff left. My assumption is no. However, the front still has haunt your heart out. So I'm a hoping. The Wallman rink in Central Park, is that opening? I should probably get a pair of scissors and like put the balloon. Here, I'll hold on to the balloon. This is what we're doing because I'm worried it'll hit people in the face. Like we're gonna hold on to it like a soccer ball. That's how we're gonna protect the balloon, okay? We're gonna protect the balloon at all costs. Thank you. Okay, we're checking out the Halloween section. We're not buying anything, I don't think, unless it's really, really good. Also, guys, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate you coming on. No! My balloon! Yeah, I know, that was great. I think you need to be a goalie. Yeah. Like a soccer goalie.
I was when I was a kid.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. He's not on a string anymore. Okay, so now what do we do with the balloon? Oh no. Yeah. Now what do I do? Okay, we're gonna put this here. This is what we're gonna do. So this is not Pretty City. This is 5 Below. So maybe, well, let me think about what we can do. I don't know if it'll fit in here. Is it worth trying to bring home? No, right? Here we go. Take 2. No, I did tie it to my bag and it got caught on something. We're gonna try again. Now we're gonna tie it to my wrist like I'm a 5-year-old. This is all we got, chat. We had string and a dream, okay? Yes. Okay. Well, that was ill-conceived because now I can't get my backpack back on.
Oh, yeah.
What's your backpack? It is for you, Allie. It's for you. I said, oh my God, you see the way you shine. Tonight. Sorry, hi. Hi.
Oh my God. Velvet.
Oh my God. That was so cute. Hi, and like Rosa. I thought she wanted to say hi to me, and then nope. Then she saw her friend. Okay, these are really creepy. I don't like these. The stacking pumpkins are great. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. Look at last minute costume will always hit Pikachu. Always. I don't have any context, but I kind of love it. Oh my God, is it? It's a spinning Gudetama. Okay, we don't need it. We don't need it. We're gonna look at the spooky corner because that's what it's literally saying on the wall. The kind of creepy, kooky. Yes, and if you also want free Nitro for 3 months, I think, you can subscribe. And it is a perk for subscribing this month. Oh, look at these. I used that one year for Just Dance. So they say, dance for me. So it's a little bit smaller now. Did anyone ever try to grow their own crystal? I always wanted to as a kid and I never did. Move for me, move for me, move for me, hey. Wow, look at this friendship bracelet. I like our friendship bracelets better. Say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. Oh my God. This is what we need. This is what we need. Right here. This. I could get it and grow it. I know, but my concern is called cats. Oh my God, this is... Oh no, does he have his foot in his mouth? Oh my God, look. Look at what someone did. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I always put my foot in my mouth. You know, it's just, I'm a little awkward, it's okay. My 4 cats might be a problem. Yes, I have 4. Hey, say, dance for me, dance for me. Okay, so we don't have any more kind of Halloween decorations. We probably missed the peak of that. Move for me, move for me, move. Look at all of these toys that we're not buying. I know he's got a bone to pick with me too. I know, so flexible without those tendons. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my gosh, look at Allie. Oh, go ahead. They have not only big apples, they now have pigeon cups. It's a little too big for me, but like now the pigeon is a thing. Finally getting what he deserves. Oh my God. Allie, we have to get more of these, don't we? They also have pink ones. So Allie, remind me if we want to get these. Buy them? Buy them right now? Do you want the, okay, but which color do you want? Do you want this? Do you want the pink one? I think the red and I think these are better. No? Don't we think the red and white are best? All of them? We can't buy all of them. Like, this would be perfect, I guess, for Valentine's Day. Ellie, we can't buy all of them. Maybe I should have you come back and get them. How many? Chat, how many? It's only 20 of them? Allie, do you know how expensive that is? Are you joking? Wait, are you joking? Please, are you joking or not? Maybe I'm gonna have to be the meanie and just cap you at 4. I'll get us 4. 4. They cost 5. I'm doing this because I love you, Allie. We could probably order them to our door, but at this point, I have 4 of them, so I guess that's what we're getting. Look, I love you enough, Allie. Wow! Look at this. Oh, wow. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Why is he only $1? Why is this thing only $1? If I had a kid, I'd pay more than that. Thank you for thank you for the follow. I like the red and white, Allie. Do we have any other ones? No. Balloon? No. And then this is the T-Rex. What do we think? This one? I know, but Allie and I like... I think I like the Triceratops and the other one. Allie... I can barely walk with these because my balloon is trying to fly away. We'll get a we'll get a bag to put the balloon in. Hi. Oops, sorry, my bad. Yes.
Yeah, and then also like a big bag or everyone's.
What do you?
Small one. If you want a big bag for the candy cane.
No, I'll take a small one because I'm gonna put my balloon in it.
Claire is finally deciding that the Sam is not it.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's these two. Sorry. There's no, there's 4. There's 4 of them. Yeah. They're sorry.
And guess who she's been on 3 dates with in a minute?
That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Just press. Just answer the keypad and you get started.
Okay.
Are you putting
So
on?
nice.
Sorry, I'm just checking out the store.
Thank you. Do you mind putting the balloon in the bag? Here, wait. It has. Here, wait. It's off of its string, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try to sequester it.
Wait, it's off of the string, you said?
Yeah.
Do you want me to fix it?
No, I just wanna, at this point, it's fallen off twice.
Do you want to put it in here?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm gonna set this down for now.
No, Steven, ¿qué te dijo? ¿Qué te dijo? ¿Cómo te platicó? No, en verdad le quitamos el que nos contando ya. ¿Qué te dijo? ¿Qué pasó?
All right. Thank you. Now I can take this off. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah. Got the bag. Got the phone in the bag. Got the 4 candy canes. Ugh. Eek. I'm moving slowly, everybody. We will have to reorganize. Yeah, so this is Five Below and we love it. We got a bag for the balloon, but now we have to kind of figure out how to rearrange all of this. Look, we were supposed to be. Hi, you're fine. We were gonna try to get Halloween stuff. We ended up with Christmas stuff. This is how it goes. But we're gonna rearrange on the outside, and then this way. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. We're ready for Christmas. Uh-oh. Stuck on everything. I should have had him. Oh my gosh. It lights up. It lights up. Look. Look, it has a timer. It's got to light up. Wait, but how is it going to light up? There's no lights on it. Wait, how does it light up? I mean, the first question is, how am I getting this stuff home? You know, that is question number 1. All right, the balloon is now secure and safe. Look at it. I look like I have chopped down a bunch of candy canes. I love it. Okay, we're gonna have to look this way only. We have secured the balloon. Huh? Okay guys, we're gonna wait. Oh wait, I could go across the street this way. I am not a Grinch. I'm preparing for Christmas. The March of the Twin, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way. Be prepared. Yes. So you think you've got friends in high places with the power to put us on the run? Well, forgive us the smiles on our faces. We'll know what power is when we are done. Son. Sorry, that is from a completely different musical. But either way, really excited. So today we got some good food. This is a weird looking building to me. It's new, but it doesn't look new. It looks old. Do you agree with that, everybody? Where it doesn't really look like a new construction to me. To me, it looks like kind of old. Does that sound bad? I hope it's not bad. Sorry, architects that made that. Sorry, everybody. It's jostling around a little bit because there we go. Yeah, they literally just made it. It looks like it's from the 70s though, right? Something about the proportions. Hi, photographer, welcome on in. Yes, everything comes around and goes around. You ready, Allie? Wow, isn't this great? Oh, I don't know what the buildings from Fargo actually look like. I have no idea. Look it, we can use this as a GIF for Christmas. Oh no, one's coming apart already. We'll have to glue it. We'll have to glue it, everybody. Oops. He's already losing his spirit. He's like, I knew my time. I don't want to work. That said, everybody, thank you so much for being here today. I have a lot to do, as does Allie. So I'm gonna head over the subway, get these home. Thank you everybody for being here. Please come along with the raid. Make sure you follow. Following is free and it helps out the channel. Everybody, please join the raid because it does help everybody. That said, also keep in mind, we should be on tomorrow. We have a special collab stream. So check the Discord for any updates. And then we have a bunch of Halloween events coming up. Yes, and we're going over to Aukventure. A really cool streamer, but also is really super flexible and nice when it comes to the IRL raid train. So please say hi. Definitely make sure you follow her as well. And we will see you all soon. Tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. It's only a scream away. Thank you for the follow, Rinzai. Good night, everybody. We are going to go full Halloween for the next couple of streams. So be ready. Bye, everybody. Thank you for the follow.